Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Today we need to see here the explore buttons. We need to explore tabs. We need to show here, and then after we need to create here the explore detail screens, and after we need to search screens we need to develop today. This is the designs for the explore tabs here. This screen are the explore tab. Then after we to click on the here the code details, then need to list out here the all category list to inside the all items list here, and here the filter buttons, here the back buttons, and here the add to cart item buttons levels. Let's start. We need to coding first of all inside the Flutter darts. Need to minimize this UI and to one by ones develop the all screens. First of all need to create here the view inside the new folders, and to write down here the explore, and now need to create here the inside explore, but start soon to get here. Now need to copy inside the home screen. Need to copy this all data and to put inside the explore page. First of all need to change this name to explore, and after need to remove this unused data here, and I already prepared this category list. Inside the data we need to already added image, and list data we need to create it here. We need to put here first of all the array. Need to copy this and to replace this array here, put here this array, and to give here the inside we need to how to set this data. First of all we need to give nav properties. Inside we need to set titles, and then after we need to set here icons, and we need to set here the assets image icons we need to set here, and after we need to create here the color properties, and we need to set here the colors of the this backgrounds colors we need to set here, and then after we need to remove first of all the these titles. We need to no need to here, we need to do this here, and to set here the find products, to save this here. Now need to remove these icons, no needs here. Then after need to create here the search text fields. Need to write down here, and we need to set here as a buttons. We need to create here. First of all we need to write down here the row here the for change, that is childs, and need to give here the first of all these icons. Need to put here. Now need to set this search text. We need to put here first of all copy this text here and to put here, how to set these titles here, and to check here the font size. We need to this extra lines text styles we need to set here, and to remove this text. Then now need to remove these top banners, no needs and no need to titles, need to all things. First of all, we need to remove one by one all thing on use boards. We need to and to this all this here, no need here. Now need to configure first of all this UI. Unused import files we need to now need to save and to configure inside the main tab view. Go inside the main tab view and to set this UI const and to set here the explore and to save this here. Now need to click here, open here the find products, and first of all need to go inside here and to set here the color, to set as a primary text color, and to check here the font and the bolts we need to set here 700. Now need to set here and to set here small this, and to give here the first of all the cross axis alignment we need to set as a centers. Now need to create here the grid list. We need to develop here first of all to create here the grid. Write down here the builders and to write down here the silvers are flex counts set here, set here the axis count 2 and need to set here the aspect ratio. We need to set here 1 2 and then after need to create here cross spacings. We need to set as a 8 and main axis spaces we need to set here 8, set here, and now need to create here the must write down here the builder text and index need to set here and to return the containers down here. Now need to set here the heading is insert symmetric, give here the vertical horizontals and now need to one more configuration. Need to set here the never scrolls. Need to set here because we need to already give it the scroll view inside this text, that's why need not set here. If you not use this, you can set here the app bars here and to set here the these titles, and like we need to set here to use here the app bar, write down here the app bar. First of all, need to remove these backgrounds colors. We need to set color transparent and utilization value we need to set here 0. Then after we need to set here the titles and set these titles 30 here here. And then after need to give here the center titles need to true, and need to remove this here. And now need to create here the expand property expanded set here, and here working groups UI move this. Now need to create here this UI cells need to first of all the develop with the to write down here the explores. So need to copy the product category cells. So need to copy these category cells, put here new files, write down here the explore, that. Now need to put these here codes and to name this explore cell. Now need to put this text here, no needs here, this here. And copy this here again. Now need to set here the colors, set here and to give here the borders, write down here all at this colors, and to write down here color, set here and to add this color here, and to give here the color property for the all borders, put here, and then after need to set here the width 1, and now need to not remove these heights, no needs here, and to give here this corner radius in work buttons, set here. Now need to save this and need to configure this UI, inside the explore view, write down. Now need to create here the P objects, need to pass here triple get item counts, need to pass here the find product array length, give here, and then after we to get here objects, set here find product array, and to set here the index of the value, app optionals, to give it the optionals value here. And now need to put here the first of all give this here and to set here, and then after need to give here the on press event, to write down here, and this UI are the show here. Get this error first of all, not get these images, that's why I need to issue all the check here to check inside the image and to enable sort this image. I am put and restart this app. Now need to test against this UI. Okay. And now need to display goods here and need to increase some sites for the grids. That here the limit as a center, so need to set inside the this explore cells. Write down here the and to set here the and to go inside here the explore view and to set here the 0.8 and to set here the alignments we need to first of all the sets here. Go inside the explore cells, write down here the text align. To write down here the text aligns center. Now need to check here the font 16 bolts need to set here. Need to remove these margins, no needs here. And need to go inside first of all to explore view and is the site set here and to vertical paddings we need to set here now need to display goods here this UI and to some increase the size first of all to image cells to set here the 19 and set here. Now display goods this UI here, big size of the icons. Now need to set here the explore detail screens. Need to click on these cells and open the explore detail screen. Look like this. Create this UI. Now need to create here the new files. Write down here the explore. Details. But now need to copy this UI and to put here. Now need to set here the leading icon. Also set here to go inside here the login screens to get the back buttons. Copy this relative and here and after we to give here the actions and to set here the filters icons we need to copy relative paths and to now need to and to and now need to pass here the search area here app and to write explore objects and to get this UI required dot the object. I know. Now need to save this to rename this first to explore detail. And to set first of all the titles need to set here. Set here the string. Write down here the jet. Save here. And now need to put here the array already defined inside this product list. For product list need to copy this here. Place this here. And need to here copy this by and to put now need to create the product sales. Write down and parts units. Save these here and to configure. First of all need to here that here and to the sites. Now need to configure this UI screen inside the explore page view and to set here the navigator. That here the material page routes. That here the context. Explore. No need to because it is the dynamic and to first of all the import this UI here. Now need to set here. Now need to set here the new object. Rename this to object. Now need to save these files and to open. And to open this UI here. And we need to first of all set some configurations inside this UI, these cells. Now we need to go inside the product cells and need some configurations we need to set here. First of all, we need to set here the margins, pages inserts parameters we need to set here. Then after need to set here the wall width. Now need to configure here. First of all, set here the width and to past here wide not required. This dot width or one. And after this dot margins, set here this margins will here. No. Margins here, set here. That as a double value. And that here. Now need to save these products and to go inside the explore details page and to configure here these cells. Format this first of all. Need to set here the margin and width. We need to give here the X speed. And now need to increase here the heights. And now display this UI goods here and to configure this UI done. And now need to check here. Now need to create here the search screens. Need to develop these search screens. First of all need to go inside here the explore page and need to configure the search UI. To write down here the new files inside the explores and write down here the search. We need to first of all the copy this explores, copy these detail screens, paste here and to change this name. Write down here the search view and to change this array to search array into tiers. Now we do this UI. See here, sears. Write down text. Search. And to create here the explore. Let's see here expanded widgets. Now need to create here the widgets for the columns. Right down here the search. First of all, need to go inside the homes and to create here the search UI. Copy the search here. Now need to go inside the homes and to copy the search. And now need to go inside the search view and to put here the UI. And to set here the fixed icons, set here the clear buttons. Now need to set here the suffix icons, need to set here. Here. Event. Write down search.text. Blank. State. Now need to and need to first of all to export this icon and to import here. Copy these relative paths to close this here and to set here plus text. Request. Write down here the focused nodes. Close this keyboard here. Now need to configure this UI inside the search view. Go inside the explodes and write down click event. On tab buttons need to set here. Now need to set here navigator and to push set here material page routes, set here the context and to set here, and first of all need to import here this library and to set this value. Here. Now need to click on the back search and open the search filter screen here and to increase first of all the side. Right down here this Now display goods here the search buttons and here working goods, and now need to try to fix this UI. The titles. Now need to now display goods this UI here, and to this on goods remove. Now need to see here, and this search UI are the done here, and now need to develop here the filters UI. So need to develop here first of all to get this filter UI. Now start to create here the new files to add down here. Darts. Need to create here the RESTful widgets here, and to write down here the filter. And first of all we need to import here the material dependency here, and now need to create here the scaffolds and to copy the search details and to go inside here the UI. First of all need to set here the titles, write down here, and to import this color extensions here, to write down here the child score, write down here tenor, children's, write down here and now need to remove this action buttons not here, and to set here the close buttons. And now need to first of all set here set the filters, set here the navigate, and need to most value and to set here the filter view. And first of all we need to import here the filter view here, and then now need to set this UI and to copy and search set here the filters. And now configure this all UI, to click here the filters and to open the filter UI. And now need to look here to display presentations, need to set this UI. First of all need to go inside filters and to copy these containers product details, here the box decorations. Now need to set here the color. And to set here the only top left radius circle. So need to set here the down here right radius circulars to set here the must be. Now need to create here the search view. Down here the expand. So we need to set here titles, copy here. Write down here the category. Here the expand. Full view single size to set. Cheers. Now need to set here heading. Write down here the sets. Set here 12. Now need to create here the round button. Set the titles. Filter. And now need to give here the cross axis alignment. Set here start. Now need to the columns. Write down your children's. First of all, give here the filters array. Filter list here. Now need to set here a property. Objects return content semicolons Now need to create the children's right down here the row. To permit to set here the sets. Need to set here the checkbox copy relative steers, and now need to set here the width and height. Then after we need to give it the width space, we need to set here let's one here and to give type here. And to check here the fonts, we need to 16 medium, we need to set here. And to set here paddings, edges insert, symmetric vertical and yes. 20 save this here. Still bye. Set in the padding. Vertical and to set here the 20 ports, semi bolts we need to set here. Now need to copy this. Need to put into common row. Cut this here. Create the common jets. Write down here the filter row. Create new file. And now need to create here the stateless widgets. We need to create here. And to import here the material dependency first of all, we need to set here and to and final object full web property, select after rollback on press. Now need to all property are the required here, so need to set here the required this dot app object required dot select required this dot here on press. Now need to write down here the buttons on tab events on press configure here and now need to set here color extensions this Now need to set here the set here the select icons, copy these relatives to go inside the action to copy this path, and now need to copy here and set here select set here the primary. Now these all configurations are the done, so we need to save this and to configure this UI, set the filter view, to write down here the filter view and write down here set here the objects, select with write down here and to write down here the this event. Now need to create here the direct copy this here and to check here the that state. Now need to check it instance these elements, set here. Now need to check if conditions do not, then need to add these actions, add this object here, get this object, then need to remove this. And now need to set this here and put this what here and done. Now need to put here this UI. Now need to create here the brand get filters are to develop here. First of all, set here need to copy this here. Now to write down here brand and to give here brand and to this heights, the height space we need to give and to set as the constant value and to save this here. And now this filter UI are the done and to and add this filters here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and increase our YouTube family. And you can get the every new video notification early if you press the notification bell icon. And everyone a nice day and goodbye.